everyone, this is Wendy from J&W Reptile Rescue and Rattlesnake Removal. I wanted to give you a little bit of insight of what I'm doing today, which is the lizard room. We call it the lizard room. This room specifically has lizards and amphibians in it, and I'm going to be getting ready to feed. Once I get all my stuff together and get prepared, I'm actually going to turn all their lights on. Nobody has any lights on right now because I don't want it to get too hot in here while I'm feeding. And, it takes a long time to do because there's so many in here that I don't want it to get really super hot and then I have to shut the lights down and I don't finish. Sometimes it does take me 2 days to do this room because I do have so many, but I get all of their food prepared and ready before I actually get in here. So I get all the water containers filled, any greens, any bugs that need to come in. I actually use this. I don't like to say because I always say it wrong. But anybody that is reptile enthusiast, especially loves crested geckos or other types of species of geckos that actually eat this stuff is great. So I have to mix this. Again, I don't want to say it because I always say it wrong. This comes in a variety of different kinds of flavors. And if you actually come to the Vallejo Reptile and Oddity Expo in July, on July 20th or 21st, in Vallejo, California, there'll be some vendors that will be selling this stuff, and it comes in a variety of different smaller packages. I always get the big package because I have so many, but this is great for different types of geckos, especially crusties. It's kind of like an all-in-one diet, and I still give them insects, but this stuff is great. I actually feed that to the crusteds, the gargoyles. I have a skunk and some mourning geckos. Some of these guys actually in this room will be going up for adoption at the expo. And some of them won't. Some of them never go up for adoption. They're special needs and they stay here. But I kind of wanted to give you guys an example. This is like not even one full wall of animals. So if I actually grab my camera and I kind of go like this, you'll get an idea of this room is definitely got a lot in it. And that's one side. So this is the reptile room. Hi guys, I'm back for a minute. Sitting on my floor here. So I wanted to show you now that I'm feeding, of course, hair's up. It's hot already. It gets pretty hot in this room pretty quickly, but of course the critters like it. And it looks like you need a mani-pedi. I wanted to show you how this stuff works. So basically, I'm getting ready to feed a couple of the crusties because I'm trying to do like some of the top gauges first. I get a bowl and you pour, or you can scoop a couple spoonfuls depending on how much you think you need. This stuff actually goes a really long way. So you want it to be kind of pasty but not too like sticky pasty, which now this is kind of too loose. So you can actually add into it, because I have so many it doesn't matter, so this will all get used up. But you want to start with a little bit. Usually I try to put my spoonful. So it looks like, see, it looks like powder, and then you just mix it with water. Just regular water. Some people actually like when they need to use critical care, which is when some of the animals are sick, they actually will mix that in with this and make it so that it's a little more flavorful for some of the sicker ones that want to eat. So you want to stir this and make it a nice, this is still a little bit too gooey. But anyway, so actually you can keep this stuff in the freezer and it helps keep it fresh longer if you don't use it that much. You can take out so much and keep the rest in the freezer, and it helps keep it fresh. So again, I use a lot. Actually, I'll use like a half a bowl because there's a bunch of cages up there. They're all some type of a gecko that will eat this stuff. So once you get it mixed, again, you don't want it to be really, really pasty, but you don't want it to be super juicy and gooey. You want it so they can lick it up almost like, pudding. Gecko pudding. There goes my phone. And then I have these little cups. But I have these little cups. And you don't put the cup in. Don't do that. Don't put the cup in the stuff. Put the stuff in the cup. And then you just scoop the stuffy in the cuppy. Like that. And then you feed them. And it says that simple. Okay, off to feeding. I shall be back again. Bye. Hi, everybody. So, I'm going to finish up part 1 of the lizard room feeding video because I obviously didn't finish. Let me put this here so I can get the boo-boos in. Let me get the boo-boos in. There's the boo-boos. Hi, the boo-boos. Come here, boo-boos. Get in. So I didn't get to finish the lizard room. And that happens sometimes. So that sometimes that day it takes me 2 days to do. I didn't get a chance to do that, but I just got done eating my dinner, and I am going to take a shower, feed some night critters, and I will finish tomorrow for the lizard room, which will be called part 2. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the videos. You get to see a little bit of how we do things here at the rescue. Of course, you can see my memorabilia behind me. Therefore, the Vallejo Reptile Oddity Expo. That's where the oddities come in from the horror genre. But I'm hoping that you guys are enjoying the videos, and hopefully will come and see us at the Vallejo Reptile Oddity Expo next month on July 20th and 21st. I actually have 2 redfoot tortoises coming in tomorrow, 11:30. I have a few errands to do, and then when I get back, I will finish and complete the feeding in the reptile room. And then on Wednesday, I have to run out to East Bay Vivarium, which is one of our sponsors for the show, out in Berkeley, and pick up my crickets and my mealworms, my cricket order, and come back and of course do another room and start on another project. So hopefully you guys are enjoying all of the videos. What you see is basically what you get. Nothing's ever the same here, and we're always a menage podge, not a menage, a Maj podge of everything. So it's 9:45 and my day's still not over, and won't be until I finish the night critters and finally get to sit down and watch a little boob tube and enjoy my boo-boos. This is Boo-Boo, everyone. Say hi. This is Itsy. Say hi, Boo-Boos. Boo-Boo is about 9 years old now, and he was a rescue from the shelter when he was about 7 years old, or 7 months old, I'm sorry. He was scheduled to go to the county because he didn't pass his aggression test, because he's so aggressive. But this, I call him Boo-Boo, but his name is Itsy. Boo-Boos. And Boo-Boo sticks to me like glue. Again, I hope you guys are all enjoying the videos. Please, please like and subscribe. And I will see you for part 2 sometime tomorrow. Bye.